Welcome back, lazy gamers. Welcome back to Civ 6. This is Ambiorix of Gaul, and we are at turn 167. We have conquered two civs, in fact, three civs actually. Yeah, the immediate plan is to build up a navy and to sim for a little while, build up a sizable force, and we can see if we want to take out Egypt first. But definitely, we are going to train our sights offshore. Maybe we take out Dido's cities completely, or entirely sold on that. We can leave her alone. We are at war with her and with the Aztec. So I think trying to find Aztec lands, trying to see if we can get a foothold in his lands is probably the right plan. We have a bunch of settlers queued up. I think we just have one single node of oil here, and the plan is to settle some cities. I was gonna put pins down, but it's fine. Well, there's one in this area, and there's potentially one up here in the north and possibly one other up here in the north, and those three cities are the only ones we want for oil. Okay, yeah, at the end of the last video we had gotten Gustav Eiffel, and I think I'm going to save him maybe right there to build Big Ben. The extra economic policy slot from Big Ben is going to be useful if we can get it. If not, we'll just try and conquer. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've come back to this, so I'm gonna take a moment and get my bearings. I think that tile, yeah, we can actually harvest that. Okay. Our amenities situation is a little weak, so it might take a while to shore it up. And really, the only way to do that is to make sure we have 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. We need to have tons and tons of entertainment complexes and water parks, and that should shore things up outside of the amenities that we can get. Let's see. Can we buy any amenities? Nope. We have a promotion. Let's take neutralize governor. Bengala got bumped. And we have our first boat.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed.
Cool.
If you read the newspaper,
Mass media is done. War weariness is useful. So I have two battleships. I think I'm gonna square you. Which direction? I think we want to go in this direction first. You can take that. And you can take that. I will make a fleet, but I don't have to do it immediately. We will make a privateer, and right after the privateer I will make one more battleship. Probably more when all said and done. But I think this city is going to keep spamming out military units. Right, now Washington can put down one more district, which for all practical purposes needs to be... Yeah, put down a harbor. I can try and put down more wonders. There I can't put down any wonders. Maybe there I probably can. I can still put only one wonder, so maybe, yeah, there is fine. I lose out on the one gold, but that's okay. Right, I do have a promotion. I think we will take Magnus to vertical integration. And after the settlers are out, we will move Magnus into a central city. Most likely this one, Mahendra Parvata. And that's pretty much where he stays, and we'll crank out more units from there. Okay, you can get the armory. We need to get buildings up. Now, what do we have here? We have force modernization, which is useful. We probably want to leave that in. Craftsman is... we can never take this out. 64 production is just insane. Total war, I think I will plug out of it. Skyscrapers, as long as we are making wonders, we are good, but maybe right now it might make sense to do something else. I do have liberalism here. Anything that gives me amenities. Retainers is, I think, already out of the picture. Trade Confederation plus science and culture would be very useful. Okay, let's just make sure. Let's take a look at our cities and see what we are building. Yeah, we are not making any wonders right now, so that's safe to plug out. Yeah, let's do that. And we will plug out of total war. Let's get expropriation until we get our settlers out. And I don't expect to be buying any tiles, but it'll just make sure that I'm getting the settlers out quickly, which means I can move Magnus into my production city earlier. Okay, you are a new spy. Oh no, you are the one who escaped. You already have steel tech and you establish in no time. I think go to Kabasa. Let's do stuff there. Okay, that reminds me, this city needs to repair its harbor and lighthouse. So let's do that. It's one turn. Let's do it now. It'll free up my trade route. Okay, nothing in this area. You should stay here until I get a settler up there. Right, let's neutralize the governor. Let's see what promotions we can get. None of these wonders are doing anything for me. Alright, let's do this one first. You can go to Memphis. And yeah, let's get that. And candy. So it might make sense to get some archaeological museums, because there are things like these that I can harvest and put districts down on, and I need to clear these tiles out. As long as they have an antiquity site on there, I can't do anything with them. But you have 2 charges. I think you should chop that and put my mine down. And definitely get an oppidum. Okay. We will actually harvest this first. Let's get one more settler or a builder. Oh, you already had that. Okay, that's cool. In which case, we harvest that. We will put down the optimum there. Okay. I will not make a fleet because I'm expecting to upgrade them or rather promote them more. And then I can probably create a stronger unit. Okay. So I was going to settle you there as a blocker city, or as a something that gives me continuous land masses, but I think I want to move you in range of this oil. Let's settle there. I don't know, any one of these styles I think would be okay, but I think this one is slightly better. I can get that oil a little faster, I think. I'm close to getting tank tech, so let's see. Just heal up and then we will come down. F2 charges. Oh, definitely harvest that. Cahokia is a blessing in this game, because we are getting 2 free amenities from the Cahokia mounts. You need a zoo at some point, so let's get that now. And yeah, we can queue these up. And you should be putting down one more district somewhere, but it's fine. Right, so this one is going to settle something up here. That's an oil node. Okay, I think right there is fine. I also get that coal with next to the volcano if I can. That I don't need though. So we will improve that. Right. You... Let's see, can I fade by a line infantry? I can. Oh. Improve that. It's a Lux. I mean, I can hit that with artillery eventually. For now, you can back off. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That is his capital actually, so I don't mind taking it out. But if I do, I want units to... Yeah, I may not capture it immediately, even if I take it down to 0 health. Okay. We'll be bringing a lot more units there. Okay. I think I will need a builder here. Let's do it like that. Coal power plant first. My cities are powered. I need more military here. I think let's get some cuirassiers. Let's get one. I need you to go this way. But I need you to be escorted. So, yeah. Okay, so that settler is going up there. I think I'll still get one more for my blocker city. Right, let's do gain sources. Try to boost the ability to steal tech. Okay. Yeah, totally grab that. We can shoot, and I might have to retreat with that guy. 3 turns, I should have artillery. Now, I don't have oil, but that should guarantee me some oil. Okay. Yeah, just stay there. Right. Yeah, you need to retreat now. Electricity. Okay. This builder can... Okay, I'll need some military in this area. Come down here. Maybe I should just hard build some guys here. 14 turns. Okay, get a workshop. Can do that. You can do that. I think one builder. I might want to build an encampment in that city though. Okay, I think park yourself there. Alright, workshop. Can shoot that, gain experience. Yeah, let's get an archaeological museum here. We might need a few. Okay. Where are you coming from? Let's see, is there any other city on this side I want? I think... Actually, come up here. Let's see, we'll settle something in this area for the salt. And I think you should get some field cannons. Let's get 3, in fact. You can get Ruhr Valley. Yeah, let's do it. 17 turns. And we do have you. I think I'll use 1 charge on you. In 3 turns, I'll plug in the skyscrapers card. Now I have 12 things. Envoys. Can totally sway some of you guys. I think let's get Auckland back. Just cause. In fact, let's take Auckland all the way to 6. So that we don't have to worry about we getting the most out of them. Let's get Valletta all the way to 6. It will soothe us. Perfect. And where is Valletta, by the way? Oh, he's right there. Okay, that's good. He's gonna start messing with them. And I have 4 envoys, I'm gonna hold on to them. I don't care for the science city-states. The production ones, the industrial, the militaristic, and the trade one, they are in our control, and that's all we need. Like there was Johannesburg in the game that these guys took out, and even if we free them, it'll be much later, and probably inconsequential. Right. So we have an army, line infantry. We have an army of that. You'll definitely need more. Having one more army artillery will in this area will be invaluable. Okay, and you are gonna go this way. Can I buy anything with faith? Nope. Maybe next turn. Yeah, you should go into the city and heal. It's okay, you'll get shot, but it'll be fine. I think I'll take you and you. Hold my borders for a bit. How much oil do I have? 6. Okay.
There are three things
I mean, you might pillage it, but it's okay. And this city needs a second district, which I think I'm gonna make it the encampment. Gotta stay there. I don't think I have any mines to improve. So go up. Let's see if we can help out. Or actually, let's go here in case things get pillaged. Nice. So if we have artillery tech, I think I'm gonna pump you up. Oil, it's good. It's good. And we will bump you up too. Alright. So I can pretty much start hitting this next turn. Okay, 2 turns. Wait. Extract an artifact. Can I buy 1600? Yeah, I won't be able to. In which case, I think just make one. 4 turns. Yeah, I should be able to boost that. Let's get a monument. Actually, a monument is not high value here. And we do have Valletta. In the worst case, we can always buy things. I think you need a district. Actually, an aqueduct there would be good. Let's do it. We wait a turn. We have 2 charges. Let's fix these. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't need like 3 of them. One is fine. I will be plugging out of expropriation next turn. Should I put a mine down there? Well, that's okay. Let's buy. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Come on. Yeah, he's dead. Where is he trying to go? Alright. Units of the chosen class gain. I think I'm gonna pick heavy cavalry here. And production towards city center, maybe. I don't care which one passes, it's fine.
slowly.
Campus and melee
Ideas lead to
passed.
ideology.
We have unlocked ideology. I think 5-year plan is okay. Let's plug in 5-year plan. It is indispensable. I think expropriation can go out. I want to plug in skyscrapers, and along with forced modernization, we can let's take veterancy here for a bit. It's fine. And we are build making a few harbor stuff and encampment stuff. take that. Okay. Right. Now, I can make a play and get Bolshoi, and it'll unlock something in this list, or I can just get it's 4 turns to. I mean, communism is already boosted. Military, I would. What do I want? Fascism is like the pretty much the easiest path to war. Reduces war weariness. I get a production bump towards making units, which actually should be good. But am I? I don't know if I will have 3 military academies. So I think I don't care. I mean, those what I've queued up is fine. Let's get fascism immediately. Let's see. You do own that tile, and that's fine. We'll put an encampment there. Who owns this tile? New Orleans does. Let's chop that out. I think those are his last two. Those are her last 2 cities. Right. So you stay there. I need. Oh, I need a. Oh, wait, I don't have the deck. Yeah, I need flight. I completely blanked on this. I need flight. Okay. If that's the case, then we will do this the old-fashioned way. So get combustion, and actually no, get plastics, and then we will get flight. Well, it's gonna take a while. Hopefully, I can pillage some things here. Looks hard though. I can coastal raid some things. I can actually. Okay, you can come down and run a coastal raid on these tiles. Problem is these. I mean, I will get shot, and especially in the water, I will be vulnerable. Okay, let's settle that. And I think I want to faith by that. That. And we'll buy that tile. And we will buy that tile. Still losing food. -2. That's unfortunate. But it's the nature of the settle. That's fine. We will be okay. It's that the only purpose of these cities is to get the oil, nothing else. I think yeah, you succeeded in neutralizing the governor. That's good. Let's try a tech boost steal here. Maybe it works. Right. Okay. I should be accumulating more oil now that I'm using. Alright. We have James Watt. Instantly builds a factory and workshop. I will pretty sure I will have 2 districts where I'm building off fresh oppidums. And actually, yeah, I should be doing that in these cities. No suitable location. I'll have to buy a tile. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll put down a mine. I think that spot is a good spot. What is this guy doing? The second knight that has done that, and it's just gonna die. We are not at war with her right now, so we have some time. You should also update your flank. Come this way. Well, that could be trouble. Do I care for an amphitheater here? Yeah, let's get it. We'll get some art museums, archaeological museums. Okay. Okay, what district do I want now? I think encampment. Can put it there. It's fine. I don't need the growth from that harvest anyways. Not anymore. Get the shipyard, and then we will get an oppidum here. +3 is good. And James Watt is going to come here. Actually get the oppidum first. Move in. You go there. You should be able to. Perfect. And why don't you get in the water now? Let's see. I need a foothold of sorts in that area. Can I coastal raid something? I was gonna coastal raid that. Okay, next turn. You should wait here. We will coastal raid the diplomatic quarter. Ooh, yeah. This is may not be good. So I need stuff here in this area to take down that camp, which may I don't know if that's a landlocked sea or what, but I think if I have to settle this city, I need to settle this city in a way that, yeah, I think there is fine. Should I just put a dam on one of these tiles? I mean, they're good tiles. I can keep repairing them ad nauseum. In fact, a farm there would be good too. I think there are some stray barbarians left over from the old camps that existed. Okay. I was hoping to get them into position and then shoot, but I don't need to. That just wrecked it. And that pretty much takes out the walls completely. I'll have the city next turn. And you are going to coastal raid. 146 culture. Coastal raid. 50 gold and 146 faith. I will be boosting combustion next turn. So let's walk up this way and then we'll definitely dive into plastics before we get anything else. Okay. That's fine. Let's repair you. Got completely wrecked though. Francis Drake instantly creates a privateer with 1 promotion level. I think, yeah, why not? He will be useful. I think the privateer themselves is. I don't think I need the. Actually, let's keep him. In fact, what we should do is we should move you to Tyre. So, yeah, go there and then we'll move you to Tyre. And you can get. Yeah, get all the buildings. You can also get an archaeological museum. And okay, combustion is done. So we will get plastics first, and then we are gonna basically get flight, and then replaceable parts. So where are we as far as science is concerned? I think we are on par. We are here. She also has something on this tech stack, but we have a lot of backup or catch up to do with the other techs. So it's quite possible that Nazinga will be ahead of us by the time we have all these techs. We can get that. Medieval barb is fine. Or medieval Ambiorix. Alright. Awesome. Do I need the city? Let's keep it. I think that's a monitor right there. Repair outer defenses first. And then we can also get some buildings. Oh, you can build the golden gate. I don't need the golden gate this game. So the cool thing is they can't see me until I shoot them. Yeah, wait there for 1 turn. We were gonna pillage that too. Or coastal raid rather. Okay. 2 charges. You already have your 2 Cahokia mounts. Yeah, let's put mines down there. Try and steal a tech boost. Right. More faith, and we have. He's not really useful, but it's fine. Where did he spawn? Angkor Thom. We are 2 turns from fascism. It's fine, just hold on to them. I mean, Mohenjo-daro would be a decent one to sway, but I don't need it. So we have certain spots that we want to clear out. We already have a mine on that. We don't need to. We definitely need to clear that and that. So let's do it. There's 1 single oil node here. I don't think I need to settle for them because I will have a good amount of oil to support a bigger military. We will be good. We'll be wiping her out. Let's heal you up, then I'll turn you into a tank. And you should come and just wait here. Another one. Moksha.
The industrial heart of Germany practically
Alright,
stopped
Ruhr Valley
beating.
is built.
Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything
I
ran.
mean, Ruhr Valley
The
in a Petra
population of
city
the
with a
Ruhr
lot of
area
mines
had to
as
be
Gaul.
supported by the rest of the
I mean, what
country.
more would you want? Look at that. So let's see. As far as yields are concerned, who is my Adwatuka is still my highest production city. Tarvana is pretty high up there. And Ratumakos is not too far behind. Everyone else is pretty okay. And the lowest is like, yeah, lowest are pretty bad. But so I want to get this number higher. So Mahindra Parvata is at 77. But is this number is going to touch? I'm expecting Mahindra Parvata to be my tallest city. But to do that, I need to. So Darwana is tall, has high production because of um, Magnus, and I think I'm gonna move Magnus into Mahendra Parvata. Now Pingala needs to go into my highest population city. So among my cities, Angkor Thom is at 16 pop, and I think that's where he goes. Moksha got bumped for 6 turns. Reina needs to go. Reina typically would be great in a city where I have a commercial hub and a harbor, which would likely be this city here. So you can go to Ratumakos. That's fine. And right after the stable and the shipyard, we are going to get a commercial hub right there. And it's a +4 commercial hub, so we're going to get a ERA score boost from it. We have our first writer. Get a military academy here and get a zoo. I have a feeling that we'll be getting a bunch of great generals. I mean, we are competitive for great generals now, but I need more, and I probably will get more in time. Okay, I think come back, and we're gonna make a army of you. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay, let's put down. Actually, you know what? I'll just put down Cahokia mounts whenever I'm in doubt of what to do. I'm gonna put down Cahokia mounts. Right, workshop and factory in that oppidum. I should be building an oppidum here and here. Yeah, one of those cities is gonna get James Watt. New Orleans. All right.
I beheld the wreck.
I mean, it should have been Anne Rice, really. If I had to get a great writer in a non-cultural game, and we should have been Sanguine Pact. I mean, I should have played with secret societies with Sanguine Pact and gotten Anne Rice in New Orleans. That would have been sick. Yeah, one of you. Yeah, just head this way. I want to get you to that tile. Okay. Let's wait there. We are getting fascism next turn, and I think raid is going to be a part of. Definitely is going to be a part of our strategy there. Be there. You can shoot. Oh wow. Why am I bothering? I don't even need any of these things. Things are just happening. And Francis Drake. Okay, let's explore. The monitor is right there. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's pretty much the entire game. This is gonna be. I don't think I've. Has anyone been friendly to me? at all. I'm sure in the early in the game, someone must have been friendly for like a brief second. But beyond that, nothing. So we are here and we are definitely going to fascism. And forced modernization, veterancy, total war, and third alternative. 2 culture and 4 gold from each research lab, military academy, coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant. So yeah, it's giving me 40 gold and 20 culture. It'll be more. That'll go up to like 70, 35, something like that. Now 5-year plan stays. Skyscrapers I think I can bail out of. At least immediately. I think I'm gonna bail out of Whistlebank and I don't need to grow my cities anymore. If anything, I want stuff that makes my the spy stuff could get better. I think that's we'll get let our spies be a little better here. Could plug in invention, but I don't really need to. I wouldn't mind science foundations though. If I can get, I don't need it though. I don't need it. I think right now here in what I see, more gold and more faith. In fact, our gold is flagging by quite a bit. Which thing gives me the most gold? That's 20 gold. That's 56 gold. I think I will need that. Yeah, let's do it. And you have a promotion, which that is fine. You can shoot that. You can coastal raid that. 50 gold, 222 science. Next turn we have plastics. Cold War has some interesting things here. Cryptography can be interesting. Enemy spy level reduced by 2. I mean, it's usually if you have this coupled with Machiavellianism would be very, very interesting. Containment is kind of pointless now. 100% production towards all naval units would be definitely useful. And I think I will want this. So let's get Cold War. I don't think I'll be able to boost it though. And yeah, let's get that. Yeah, you can continue getting stuff. Right, let's pillage that. 495. Whoa. Alright. Bye bye. Do not glory in your conquest. One day you may see your capital bathed in flame. Yeah. Sure. Keep city. Wait, let's see. This is pretty trash. There are no districts here. Where is it? Ainuk is decent. Ainuk is okay. It has a campus. It has like stuff around it. And I know I can. Yeah, I should get a builder in this area too. It'll happen. In fact, Tyre, right after your military academy and the zoo, should get like a bunch of builders. And everybody else needs to heal. Now what? Now we go for... I'm going to ignore that city. I'm going to go straight for his capital. But I'll need some governor help eventually to hold down things. Okay. Mexico City. Okay. Okay. That's it. We are liberating Mexico City. First order of business. Liberate Mexico City.
This intelligence brought us back.
The last man. Okay. Yeah, become a tank. I'm making more tanks. A city right there. I get pretty much. I get these two guys also. That is good. I get that. Yeah, it's fine. Things are good. Let's do it. And yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I should get. You should get more builders. It's like my turn isn't getting over. It feels like I've been playing this turn for like 20 minutes now. Yeah, totally. Alright. I'm gonna get a free tank.
Nothing on this earth lasts.
I am gonna get a free tank, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Can attack after moving. Yep. And you have a spy. I think go to the city here. I can't make more spies. Right. Government. War department for sure. Yeah, stay there for a second. Wait. If two charges, I think just put down camps on that. There you go. Number one. Number two. And number three. So what's our oil count gonna be? It's gonna be a lot. It is going to be a lot. And okay, let's place down our oppidum here. Only plus twos all over. If it's only plus twos, I might as well put it like, I think anywhere is fine. There is fine too. It's a hill though, which yeah, I think that's okay. 9 turns. Let's finish the aqueduct, then get the oppidum, and you will sleep there. And you're gonna go there. You need to start moving that way. Yeah, leave that. Now, the problem with this is I don't have a landing spot for you. What I will need to do is I will need to move you back, turn you into a... Yeah, it might take a while. Let's see.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Okay, astronomy is done. You can drop into the water. Alright. Industrial Ambiorix is fine. That's fine.
If you're the bank 100...
We have racked up so much. Oh, agent was killed. Oof. That's tough. Yeah, get banks. Military Academy is fine. Don't have enough to coastal raid, so let's fall back. You really need to stay with these guys. I'm gonna try and... yeah, let's see if I can hit you from there. Now that's a single tank. I don't expect the single tank to do a lot of damage. You can heal. You also need to move. Let's see. I need a capture unit anyways. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Okay. Everything is pillaged there. Let's pillage that. 229 faith. Okay. How much faith do I need to get a tank? 960. Let's do it. And you can make that. That's my other battleship. I think, yeah, all of you need to move this way. Now, these are my single guys, and if I get one more, actually, yeah, after this privateer, get one more battleship. You have so much other stuff to build. Oh, you could have used James Watt, and I think I will. I can make faster boats. So, come to New Orleans, and you're gonna definitely improve, use you there. Okay. Wait there. Okay. Yeah, I need my capture unit in the water. Actually, I need my capture unit right there. It's fine. You can stay with him. You don't have a place to land. There's a chance I will get the city next turn. Let's see. And Mahendra Parvata should build a commercial hub somewhere. I think I had laid that spot out to put a commercial hub, but I put a farm there instead. I think that's fine. Let's put it there. Bank. Yeah, the banks are going to shore up my gold by quite a bit. And I do have one more spy capacity. I should do that. Alright. I think I'm well poised to go into war. Go to war with Egypt. Okay, stay there. Did I lose Valletta? No, I have Valletta. You are gonna become a tank army. And that's it. I have a feeling there are some boats in the water here, but I'm gonna chance it. Let's see.
Claims that cannot be tested.
In 3 turns, I will have the observation balloon, which is gonna help my artilleries here. Which really means I should try and build one more artillery army. Now, as far as my oil is concerned, I am accumulating quite a lot. And I'm consuming that consumption. It's 5 per turn, but it's gonna go up 15 odd per turn. But hopefully I should have more oil soon enough. So right after this military academy, I think, yeah, let's finish that and then we will get another artillery army. Right, I think I think I have enough on this side. I think it's time we move east. I'm gonna, because I already have two, wait, where is my third one? That's one. How many privateers do I have? I have 4 privateers. Oh, there's one down here. Okay. So yeah, so get here so I can turn you into a privateer army. And let's do a coastal raid. So 2 turns for flight now. And right after this battleship, I will queue up one more privateer. I probably need more military or more navy anyways, because there is a lot of sea to cover. Can I take the city out? I do want to pillage if I can. Okay, let's do this. Let's spend a turn pillaging things. Pillaging for faith is important. Actually, move to this tile. This I'll get shot 3 times. That may not end well. Yeah, you guys need to just stay. He has repaired his walls, but we'll try and take it down. Alright. We stole economics. That's excellent. You have a promotion. Let's see. Yeah, take that. Right. Burglar, counter spy, partisans. Actually, partisans would be good. Because I would expect her to have the unique district You are a steel tech person anyways, but yeah, let's do that. Cool. We will settle that next turn. And yeah, let's just take that volley. And you need to build a artillery army. It is 19 turns. I need to safeguard amenities now, which really means I need to get. I think this city needs to build a water park. I think it will be useful. Don't have restrict capacity, but you should be doing that. That will help you grow. And I do have one more governor, but I have Moksha now. Okay, I forgot which city you were assigned to, but for now, Moksha can hang out. I will have to move you somewhere, so it doesn't matter which city you are in. You will be moved pretty fast. I think Harbor Master is fine. Let's see if we can circle. Ooh, no, no, no. Okay. So I might need to send my military down and make sure there is nothing stupid down here. There seems to be a massive landmass here. Okay. Okay.
If you can walk
And I
away
have
from landing.
flight. And now that I have flight, I should buy an observation balloon here. Okay. 19 freaking turns. Why is it? Okay. It is still 19 turns. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Okay. Can I take the city now? Alright. Liberate. Absolutely liberate. He's gonna get shot. I think I want to go for the city first. But it just might be easy taking the city out. Let's just go for the capital. Alright. We have 10 era score and we can continue the golden age. Okay, who has a pro? Okay, let's kill that. You have the promotion. Take that. Alright. It's fine. Actually, wait there. I might want to pillage that or coastal raid that. Okay, Bibrax needs housing. I don't care for one more district here. I think you should just focus on get a spy. Actually, get an archaeologist first, get a spy, and then get a couple of builders. Right, get an armory. Actually, you need to just get stuff here. I've reached a point where I will need a lot more faith to get the armies I want. Now at this point, I am pretty much well primed to declare war on her too. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Now. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Everybody else chills. I think I can take you and pillage things. Yeah, let's start there. Actually, no, let's start there. Does not really make an impact. Okay. Alright, let's secure the oil. I think I'll need a boat in this area. So, Ratu Makas can wait on the military academy, but I don't think I have a seaport here yet. A privateer might work. So let's get that privateer. immediately. Don't care for the amphitheater. I think I want an aerodrome. Let's see, which tile do I put it? I can put it on there. And I don't care for harvesting that. There's no point in growing the city anymore. Let's do that. You can get a spa in 5 turns. Let's do it. And then get these. And this city needs a granary first, and then other things. I will start the Big Ben immediately here. Might finish the bank first though.
Economics is a sub.
Okay, that works too. Oh, Big Ben's gone. I'm too late. Okay. So we have 2 charges on Gustav Eiffel. If I can't build Big Ben, what other Great Zimbabwe would be okay, but I don't think I have a spot for I might have a spot for it somewhere else. I need to look. Broadway, Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty doesn't matter. Torre Belém would be okay, but not my first choice in this situation. I do get the lowest production cost for free. But Great Zimbabwe will just give me a flat amount of gold. I don't know. The trade route capacity would be useful. I don't know. They're both about the same as far as importance is concerned. But I don't think I need either of these. Do I see on the map who has the Big Ben? Okay. So that's owned by Mabanza Nasundi. So I'm guessing it's a city here. Alright. So that is definitely a target. Let's see who has the Alhambra. Portugal. Belgium. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I should upgrade you. Okay. Alright. Can't focus fire on Atska Potsalko. The siege tower is not as impactful, and I think I will use the tank to pillage things. But yeah, and get the skill. The cool thing with fascism is you can get the kill and heal. Let's see. Oh, I should have moved you guys in early. Funds would be okay, but I think I want to steal more tech boost. So let's see. Where do we stand? Yeah, we are the only one in the atomic era, which means we are the only one who has plastics. And but everybody else is somewhere in this stack here, so not too far off. So we have the lead in science, but it's not too much of a lead. Well, we gotta hold on. Cold War will be done next turn, and oh good god, she's here. She has that space race, and okay, so she's well ahead of us. Let's see what's her culture button. Actually, we have more absolute culture button than her. So even if she tries to make a push for a culture win, we are the foil to her. So let's see. Culture victory progress, Lady Six Guy, 348. So that's what we got to, or 248, that's us. And then we won't be easy to beat. So depending on how easy the war goes, the plan is, yeah, we got to take out Aztec and pretty much move as fast as possible into Congo. And pretty much, I think we can, a Monitor and Portugal will be much later. I think the next target would be Lady Six Sky. But I think we are started with Egypt here. Turn times when you're at war tend to go very, very slow. And I think this is a good spot to take a break. we're in a good place here. We have a foothold on the other continent, and I think Egypt doesn't seem to have a strong enough military to hold us off. And yeah, and in due time, I'm guessing we will try and make a push into Lady Six Sky. That's where we'll leave this one. Thank you for watching, and definitely tune into the next one. If you have made it this far and have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share with your friends, or consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, my heartfelt thanks to you. Thank you.